collector and being a dragon that sits atop my treasure. That's so shiny, I'm a badass asexual polyhedral dice hoarder, and my partners love me for it. I'm a natural 20 when it comes to being me. I'm a time traveler, so alongzy. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral dice hoarder, and proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral dice hoarder, and proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral dice hoarder, I'm proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral dice hoarder, I'm proud to be. In whatever sitch, like singing on Twitch or playing D&D. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral dice hoarder. You may call me obsessive, but I just border on being a collector and being a dragon that sits atop my treasure. That's so shiny, I'm a badass asexual polyhedral dice hoarder, and my partners love me for it. I'm a natural 20 when it comes to being me. I'm a time traveler, so alongzy. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral dice hoarder, and proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral dice hoarder, and proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral dice hoarder, I'm proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral dice hoarder, I'm proud to be. In whatever sitch, like singing on Twitch or playing D&D. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral dice hoarder. You may call me obsessive, but I just border on being a collector and being a dragon that sits atop my treasure. That's so shiny, I'm a badass asexual polyhedral dice hoarder, and my partners love me for it. I'm a natural 20 when it comes to being me. I'm a time traveler, so alongzy. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral dice hoarder, and proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral dice hoarder, and proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. when it comes to being me. I'm a time traveler, so Alonzi. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral dice hoarder, and proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral dice hoarder, and proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral dice hoarder. I'm proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral dice hoarder. I'm proud to be in whatever sitch, like singing on Twitch or playing D&D. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral dice hoarder. You may call me obsessive, but I just border on being a collector and being.
Huzzah! Hatoful boyfriend continues. Hello, internet. Welcome back.
Hello.
We are here. The core.
Who are we?
Who the fuck are you? You have to introduce yourself now. That's how this works.
No, we're both actually Kayla.
Hi, I'm Kayla.
And I'm also Kayla.
This is the weirdest Pete and Pete spinoff ever. We have. There's no kind of like. We're kind of replaying this game over and over again as opposed to Higurashi, so we don't really have much of a recap. We've gone through a few endings so far.
Yes.
I guess technically like 2, right? We've gone through Oko-san and we've gone through Yuya.
Yep.
Yes.
So we're just kind of going through each of the character endings. So, I don't know. Do we start with figuring out who we're gonna go for this time around?
Sure.
So,
Let's see.
Sure.
We've got.
You wanted to leave best friend for last, right?
Yeah, I kind of wanted to leave best friend for last. So we got the this silent nerdy cutie in the library. We've got the teacher.
Right.
We've got the aristocrat asshole. We've got the creepy doctor. We've got. We could just go for a fucking like bad end.
I don't think we have to do creepy doctor.
Yeah, I don't think we have to. There's a couple other like surprise ones a little bit. Like I'm told you can go a route for the lady with the scooter that goes really fucking slow.
Carved into your soul, kid. there is technically a route for her.
There is.
Oh my god.
There's also a route for a student who hasn't shown up.
Yes.
Okay. So I think we're basically deciding, I think right now, would be, what, library boy, teacher, or asshole?
Yeah, for the main 3.
I think so, yeah.
So which do we think?
I don't know, David, which one do you want to do?
I have the least memories of library boy.
Library boy it is.
We can do library boy.
I'd be down to do him.
Okay. Library boy. Let's go after our cutie Nageki. But we gotta...
Right, Nageki, that's his name.
Gotta do...
I don't even remember his fucking name.
Gotta
name
set
what?
Up... Hold on. I gotta get this right. I remember this time.
Yes. Good. Barbella Bourbon.
There you go.
Hey.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
We definitely want our visualization.
Always,
button going.
always. Need to help with our,
Visualization matrix.
visualization of our game here.
Hmm. Okay. Again. St. Pigeonations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say, the school is known for one thing in particular. The school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports all come to St. Pigeonations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here, despite not being a bird. It's a long story. I'm not gonna tell you. Rhoda. And unlike last time, we don't have set people for set characters.
Yeah. You got him, David.
Sure. Not every day I see you rushing along like this.
What?
Rhoda!
Usually you'd have been ready for an hour by now, Burbilla. Overslept?
This rock dove is named Kawara Ryota. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside.
Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know.
I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryota.
Why is he goofy?
I don't
Why is he goofy?
Do you not like him
knows?
being goofy?
Hey,
It's great. It's great.
I don't know,
Oh,
man.
oh.
That just
I think
that was the vibe, I guess.
Okay.
Well,
No good being late on the first day.
and so Ryota pulled me along into the school. Somehow, because he's tiny.
And has wings.
Bird.
Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. First term. Of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon. I think we're in 2-3. Ryota and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces. A strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we can all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, hey, Lady Junion. How are you doing? Oh, the teacher's here.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics, and also some other things.
Sir, wake up! It's homeroom!
He sleeps with his eyes open? This quail is Nanaki Kazuaki. He's a famously soporific math professor. I'd heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show great minds come in all forms.
I'm sorry. Isn't it warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please, introduce yourself, Shirogane.
What is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. I don't think I'm here because I wish to be.
Oh well. I guess that's that.
Hey, that's no good.
But he doesn't want to introduce himself.
But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters. That's one of my favorite fucking lines.
Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane?
Oh, hey, Ty. How you doing? Thanks for the lurk.
Shirogane Lebel Sakuya.
It seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make anybody proud. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Lunch already! Today's slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly anybody here. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want something from me?
Kayla, do you want our
Sure.
soft boy?
So, he looked away.
I mean, I don't remember a better thing to call him.
I don't know. We've only had like very few experiences with him so far.
Mm-hmm. He's very quiet.
And he
Not
mostly
really.
sticks to the library.
I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure?
Yes, I don't want anything with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in.
He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already! Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood? I'm Birb and Burbella, a sophomore. What about you? You're...
Nageki. Fushijiro. Nageki. Freshman.
So sad.
I am sad boy.
Huh. Morning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad.
Leave me alone.
Sad boy.
He's reading his book
I am
again.
sad boy. Leave me
Mhm.
alone.
Sag. Okay, sorry to bother you.
Unbeknownst to him, we will not be leaving him alone.
I keep meeting depressing people today. Whee!
Yay!
Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that...
You should have been instructed not to approach me in school.
Oh my god.
Come on, Sakuya. What kind of thing is that to say to your brother? After all these years.
My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me.
Or you're just getting steadily more Scottish as this conversation goes along.
Your
Look.
Scottish accent's coming out, alright?
Look, consistency of voices has never been my strong suit.
Fair. Except
Look
for
how
Goofy,
many
apparently.
times we changed voices so many times for fucking Ivan and Higurashi.
That's true.
Very true.
Please don't try to talk to me again. I have no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now.
And suddenly you were a Togepi. Bree!
Hey.
Breeds!
Hey, we just I guess even if we're in the same school, now what's done is done.
I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man Sakazaki Yuya, Sakuya's brother? I wonder what the story behind that is.
Oh. Oh. We have no
Hey.
idea what the story there is.
No, yeah, no, we have no idea.
Mm.
You heard the whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you.
No sweat. I tried to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool.
This fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous, or infamous, throughout the school. Everybody knows of him.
You're Barbella, right?
Hey, Fies, how you doing? Hell yeah. Birb time. How did you...
I know everybody here. Besides, you're the only human. I sing a puppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's?
Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I never thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother.
Aristocrat wannabe? He is an aristocrat, actually. A genuine article. In the flesh.
He is?
He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu.
He really is a noble bird. I've never heard
I love
anything like that
Yuya.
about Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business. You know nothing, you just know.
That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone.
Yay! Huh? Sir, where's Ryota?
He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there.
Now that I think about it, Ryota always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Excuse me. Nobody's here? There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's nobody here. Ryota! No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird, did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryota, I'm perfectly healthy. Whoa, they've got all kind of drugs in here! Ethyl part trifit benzene. What do these even do?
Care to find out?
Nope, nope,
Nope.
nope.
Nope. Doctor, no.
I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. Hmm?
Rejected.
No, thank you. No. This partridge is the Wimine shoe, the school doctor. This fucking music too.
That's a funny way to say the words creepy fuck.
Yep.
Yup.
He's a
These
creepy
spells are
fucking
wrong is all.
person and has a bad reputation among the student body because he's a creepy fuck. Everybody knows that he's just a creepy fuck, and talking to him can bring you down with Aspergillus psittacoccus or even worse things. I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja doctor? Creepy fuck?
You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something?
I heard Ryota Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be here.
him. He's already gone.
Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Zoom.
Don't
finally out of the
be
den
a
of evil.
stranger.
I'm gonna be a stranger.
No, no.
Ryota's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh, I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school. It's always funny watching the birds hop around. I think the club room is on the ground floor off to the side. White Dove is having a tantrum outside. Okusan, my beloved.
Okusan.
Oko-san, my beloved.
Would you like to do Okusan, David?
No, I did it last time.
All right.
You may go ahead.
Become unto pudding lord.
Also, apparently Amber can hear me from 2 floors above when I coo, so
Whoops.
Mood.
I'm trying not to do that again.
Fair.
Ooh, this is no pudding for a man. Goo! Okusan rejects it. It is a lie, a vicious falsification.
He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding.
I forgot.
I love it. This is Oko-san. He doesn't really look
Okusan's
it.
the best.
He's a fantail pigeon. I think, maybe. He is a pigeon in a
Question
suit.
mark.
By the way, he's hyper.
Ooh, Okusan has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal.
Betrayal?
Ooh, Okusan instructed that pudding be provided for new members. Ooh, but this is new pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street, and shot by those he trusted most.
It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it?
Ooh, goo! Spare the jest, young lady!
Oko-san used a wing attack. It's super effective. Ow, fuck!
Goo! They'll rue the day they crossed Okusan. He'll have him flayed, hanged, shot at dawn. He will! Goo! Okusan must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell!
And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team?
Everything.
Everything. And so ended my first day of my second semester at St. Pigeon Nations.
I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, this school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can, but if you don't, then you're feel free to go home after school.
Go home club.
Go home club. Okusan has time only for the track team! That's good. What about you, Shirogane?
A foolish question. I already hold a position here.
Oh, that's right. Ugh. You became student president when you were admitted.
Nepotism ho! Don't we get to vote, damn it!
Just come to school is enough for me.
You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. Going to the library.
Library! That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun! Yum, 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 yum.
Today's an elective day. What should I do?
Wisdom? I feel like wisdom would be the library stat, right?
Yeah,
Probably. So that would be math class.
it's gotta be.
Yeah, it has gotta be.
Mr. Nanaki dozed off as usual, but class was somehow good anyway. I feel smarter already. Ta-dam!
Impressive.
Barilla leveled up. Wisdom increased by
Leveled up.
5.
Let's go.
Let's go.
We're so smart.
I'm on receptionist duty today. Better hurry. Boring as usual. The library here doesn't seem very popular. None of books? It's on the 5th floor, though, so at least the view is nice. Sitting here twiddling my thumbs is bad for me. I wish someone would come ask me something. There's nobody here. I wonder if it would be okay to close early. I wish I could just spread my wings and fly away.
Planning to jump off the building? The window here is rather good for that, Miss Receptionist.
Nageki, when did you...
I've been here all along.
I never noticed. He's almost as bad as the doctor.
No one's as bad as the doctor.
Mm-mm.
Come on. You're thinking I have no presence, right? It's okay. I already know that.
You certainly seem to like this place.
Yes. Is that a problem?
Books
Books
are
are
obviously
nice.
nice. Books are nice.
Books
Yeah,
are very
definitely.
nice.
Mhm.
They are.
Why don't you join the library staff, Nageki? You could read whatever you want.
I already read whatever I want.
Touche.
You shouldn't slack off, Miss Receptionist.
And with that, he takes a book and is gone between the stacks. What a strange bird.
Ah, yes, our home.
Yes. Sitting at home is so relaxing.
The
Oh.
cave.
Tomorrow's the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Today's the hike. We stop for a break on the hillside. Who should I talk to? I'm told we should talk to, some sensei.
Sensei? Probably safe. What is it, Bourbon? Break-it isn't over yet.
I wanted to talk to you, sir.
Your friends are all here. I'll talk with them.
Because then I'll end up getting their endings by accident. Do you not want to talk to me?
No, that's not what I meant. You're a funny girl. Bourbon.
Wait, no, I haven't said anything yet. So I took a nap with Mr. Nanaki.
I mean, listen, you're on a hike. It makes sense.
Hey, Zachary, Jenner. How you doing? We're going after the shy, quiet, nerdy boyo. Who's kind of
We're going for that.
he's kind of a jerk. At least at first.
He's just not personable.
He's
jerk.
not a bird person.
He's not sociable, is all.
Yeah. Doing okay. We got through Okusan route, we got through Yuya route, now we go through Nanaki route. Let's keep going to math.
Gotta get all the math skills.
Get some murder. I'm not getting this at all.
Maybe you should review the basics a little more, Bourbon.
Yes, sir. Oh, where's my increase by 5? Let's go. Fuck yeah.
We went back to the basics.
Hype. Good. Glad to hear. Oh,
I bet you're all well aware, but... Yeah. A sports festival's around the corner. Please think about what you do.
Sports festival season already?
If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival. So it's always been in May.
What are you going to do, Ryota?
I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Somebody has to.
Ooh, Oko-san will handle the marathon. Indeed, he will.
You do have a lot of stamina, Oko-san. What about you, Sakuya?
You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some more race, can you?
It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running?
How about being a cheerleader? Yeah.
The general, in other words. Very well. Leave it to me.
I don't think that's...
Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use some help if anybody still can't decide. That's all for today.
Ryota's doing the three-legged race, Oko-san's running the marathon, and Sakuya's the cheerleader. You might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. Today's the sports festival! Never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the...
library!
Library! Get the fuck out of here!
I'd
wants
like
to
to
run.
spend my sports day at the library.
Reading is fundamental. May is practically summer already. It's too hot. I think I'll rest in the library. Ah, much better. It's nice that the AC is on, but do we really need it? Nobody's in here today.
It's not on.
It's you, Nageki.
It's you, Miss Bourbon.
Whoa, he called me by my name.
They don't turn the air conditioning on until June. It just feels cold compared to outside.
Oh, is that it? That's the first time that's ever fucking happened to me. It's always fucking hot inside.
Mm.
It would be a little strange to start spending money to cool a barely used library in May. Anyway, aren't you going to participate in the festival, Nageki?
Aren't you?
Yep.
I don't like it outside. There's people.
Mm-hmm.
So I stay in here. That's all.
I see. If he says whatever, like fucking Squall Lionheart. Oh no.
Why are you sitting next to me?
Do you mind?
Not really.
Listen, our class president got duped into being a cheerleader and... Sorry.
No. Keep going.
And so I spent the day telling him about the festival and whatnot while he read. I don't know how much he was listening to me, but he didn't seem to mind, I think.
That's actually pretty cute. That's actually pretty cute.
Yeah. This is all, though that a little bit reminds me of like the library scenes in fucking, or it's not library, but like the reading scenes in Doki Doki Literature Club.
Oh god! Oh god!
First barrier for all students who make it this far in the midterm exam. Getting them back today. I don't think I did too well.
Urban,
Yes!
you worked hard. Keep going like this and you'll do just fine. One day you could surpass me. I'd love to see that. Then I can stop working and just sleep.
Guess I did pretty well after all. Yay! Fuck yeah, I'm not an idiot. Mr. Naki seemed happy with me too. Yay! I'm not gonna get picked on.
Hi, Lady
Bourbon.
Julian.
Bourbon. Today's a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break.
You're shining, so you know what you should do? Go to the
library! Except I can't. Fuck.
Whoa, what?
Right.
Fucker?
Hold on. Infirmary.
Infirmary.
Hmm.
Okay, weird, but alright. Ew.
You again. Are you ill?
Not exactly.
Then why are you here?
Because the library wasn't an option.
Yep. I came here to skip the class, motherfucker.
Hear your voice, obviously. Come on, come on.
I wanted to skip class.
Get out.
Kicked out the speed of light. Fuck you, creepy fuck. Should probably take my school life more seriously. Nope, but not this seriously.
No, I refuse.
I refuse.
Oh, God.
Today's an elective day. What I do? Time for
Martinus.
more math.
Math. Just learn all the math.
Math.
Math. I always find myself wondering what the math we learn is good for. Ogo-san is asleep, dreaming of what it might be good for. Pudding related.
Calculating the amount of pudding he needs to finally be satisfied.
Yep.
Mhm.
He will never be satisfied.
And now we can draw a line at the line perpendicular to.
Is this math class or nap time? I mean, I'll take nap time. I can't
Nap
nap,
time,
but I'll
let's
take it.
go.
Leveled up.
You learn the difference between nap time and math class.
Days Tanabata. There's probably
Yeah.
a bamboo tree in the plaza this year, too. Think I'll go make a wish. Wow, there's lots here already. Anybody I know? In conference on the 10th. Leave 30 minutes early. Buy another alarm clock. May I wake up on time. Nanaki. Wednesday's garbage day. Remember!
Yeah.
What should I wish for? Rule the world from the shadows.
Mad love of a fallen angel. So that's new.
Ah, yes, that is new. That is special. That is not this
I want
route,
that
though.
Oh,
It is not.
Alas.
It's
It
so
is something.
cool.
It is there for a very particular character who we have not met yet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we'll rule the world from the shadows. I guess.
But shadows mean the library. Stacks.
Yeah.
I wish to take the reins of power through clever schemes and rule the world from the shadows. Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh!
Oh, hello. Is that you, Bourbon?
Mr. Naki.
You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place?
Nah.
Sadly, no.
No, thank you. I still have some errands to run.
Oh. Well, don't stay out too late.
Wasn't the Keymania IIDX public playtest starting today? Maybe they'll stop by the arcade. I wonder how that must be for, like, a human when it's probably, like, bird-sized arcade machines. Mad
Or
Love of
is
Fallen
it?
Angel.
Could be just regular human one.
Trust us, Lady Juyeon. We're going to do it eventually. We're going to get through that route.
Yeah, I want to click that. I wanted to click that so badly.
As soon as we have some main boyos, we're getting through that route. Let's do some more. Let's get some more math.
Old math.
Sir, how will integral calculus help us in life?
Hard to say. It might never help you at all, Bourbon.
Educational candy.
But only studying things that could help you in life is tiresome. Think of it as educational candy.
Integral calculus is educational candy? I'm not prepared to accept this. Hunter-gatherer instincts will not let me deal with this bullshit.
The fun kind of high school is teaching them integral calculus in grade 11.
Japan.
Japan.
We got our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well, even though I obviously did.
Bourbon.
Sir?
Well done. You've gotten even better. Keep up the good work.
Yes, sir! Success! Wolfie, why? Why?
Good job, Wolfie. Good job.
Why? I gotta set the timer.
So now's the time to go do the doctor's route.
Nope. Timer started. Okay. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short, but either way, it's summer now. I need to check all the assigned books before I go home. There'll be a lot of students coming in to borrow their summer reading pretty soon. Today's the closing ceremony. There are even fewer birds in here than usual. Am I the only one? Well, that just makes my job easier. But I'm probably not alone. I've seen this situation before. Nageki? No reply. Maybe he's not here. Are you here, Nageki?
Please be quiet in the library.
Hello.
You're rather noisy today. Did you want something?
Nope. I was just wondering if you were here.
Of course. I'm always here.
He replies from his corner in a somewhat annoyed tone of voice. Oh, the book he's holding. That's assigned reading this semester. Is it any good?
Not really. I'm almost done with it. I forced a safe, ethical viewpoint on the reader, like all assigned reading. The concept is inane. Why force everyone to read the same books?
It is pretty boring most of the time.
What do you like to read?
Huh?
You volunteered to work here, so you must like books. So I was wondering what to read next.
So you want me to recommend something? He nods. What about...
Oh God.
Night on the Galactic Railroad.
That makes more sense, yes.
What about Night on the Galactic Railroad? I liked it.
Too stereotypical.
Oh, sorry, you've already read it, I'd imagine.
Yes. Though... I liked it too.
And so I spent the afternoon working in the library, occasionally exchanging a word with Nageki. A singular word.
It's just one word.
Time flows slowly by. This sort of thing is nice, too. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today! Never skip a leg day.
So much running. Oh, the running.
Ah, yes. The ruins.
The world's ending. Oh, look. It's beautiful, though. We're good.
Ah, that was a good run. A true running girl's way to start vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Which way did I go? Where did I come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct! The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Ah, it's her.
You on it this time, David?
Sure. Hey, you! I don't know you. Where'd you come from?
Where'd you go? A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. It looks a little bit vintage. How cute. Blaster. I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that the sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pigeonations. I was out for a run and got lost.
You ran all the way from there. You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here.
What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again.
I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on!
The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. Thank you! May I ask your name?
Koshiba Azami. I sell takoyaki.
Yeah! Victory! Ba 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 ba. Okay, yay! I don't have to do shot. Complete.
Call me Azami.
Then thank you, Azami! As we go into the night. You're a very cautious driver.
Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand.
They flew into a window. David's fucking dead. God damn. There's a far off look in her eyes. There's a solitary tear and it turns into a diamond and falls into the wind. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, lady, but at this rate I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn?
Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour.
We're not even going that fast.
Following traffic laws is part of my credo.
Isn't riding tandem against the law too?
That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so one or two more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this.
But I'm not a bird. And so
Like, they have to be on a human-sized scooter, right? So how is that bird driving it?
who the fuck knows?
Who's to say?
Who the fuck knows? I can say that now. So we put
My
it along.
kind of assumption is that the birds are all at least a little bit bigger than like birds in real life are.
Okay.
Maybe.
That would make sense.
But I don't think there's anything in canon that like outright states that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't think so. So we putted along at a zombie's hyper fucking cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost fucking light out. Still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance? Yeah, fuck that. Go home, club.
Do we only want the job when going for main boy?
Potentially. I think I'll wait until I'm in college. That way I can skip lectures to go to work. Slacking off and having fun is more the high schooler thing to do. Whee! Today's local summer festival. I think I'll go with some birdie. Invite.
Nageki.
Can actually invite
Yeah.
Nageki. Yay.
Yay!
I'll invite Nageki. He needs to get out more.
Let's go.
But I don't know his address or phone number. I'd go look in the library if the school weren't already closed. Now that I think about it, I only know him as the depressed freshman who's always in the library.
Who likes books?
Yeah,
Mhm,
I'd
mhm.
like to learn more about him, though he'd probably never tell me anything if I asked. Going out is too much trouble. I think I'll have some udon and go to bed. Okay.
Really? Oh my god.
Today's my day as receptionist. There's nobody here as usual. Maybe I should work on the newspaper. Nageki,
Yes.
do you have a minute?
What is it?
Want to write a book review? I'm working on the library newspaper, and there's a corner open, so I thought...
Can't you write one yourself?
I'm always writing them. We never get submissions, so the book reviews are just turning into our personal soapbox.
Perhaps it would be better to remove them from the paper.
My thoughts exactly. I'd like to see how you'd write one, though. It doesn't have to be very long, either.
I'll write one later. Leave the paper there.
Yay, thank you! I think that's everything for the September issue. Whee! Fuck yeah! I knew I shouldn't have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. And by that, I mean I'm not. I'm not at all.
Oh, hello, Bourbon.
Sir, I'm sorry, I overslept.
Overslept?
My homework, I forgot to bring my homework.
Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, Bourbon? Let me just break this wall and say, what's the number of the top left-hand corner say?
Oh.
You're just a little bit early. So, since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, Bourbon?
Lend you a hand?
Considering you're the only one who has one.
Yeah.
I was about to start grading the freshman's exams, and I thought maybe you could help, if you don't have something else. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library...
Maria, city you remember, Maria, the test that's in September.
I want to go to the library!
Go to the library.
Library.
This is the first time we've done this. The library should be open now. I think I'll go study. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not sure I'm prepared enough for my tests. I'd like to go study if that's all right.
Of course. Work hard, okay?
There are already a number of students working in the library. Looks like mostly third years? They've probably all decided on their colleges and careers already. Will I be that frantic this time next year, I wonder? Nageki's here too, leaning against a bookshelf in the far corner. Nageki!
Miss Bourbon? Did you need something?
Why are you over here? There's still plenty of seats open. You should sit down.
I don't mind standing.
You look like you mind. You don't like being near other birds? Is that it? He nods.
They'll just ignore me anyway, whether I or not I go near.
Nageki, are you being...
Bullied?
Are you being bullied?
Mm.
He falls silent. If there's something wrong, I'd like to help.
Good morning, everyone. Yeah, I hope you had fun over the summer. I know I napped all summer long. It was great. Focus-on is always having fun.
Yup. What is this fun?
You got his voice, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Once summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused.
Focus, sir, focus!
Is that a new picture of a bird?
No, I think that was there before.
Hmm.
Huh. Is that a student ID? Whose is it? Someone from 2-2? Not a name I recognize. Should I go find their classroom? They might already have gone home, though. Well, any teacher will do, right? Sir! Sir!
Oh! Hello, Barbella. Did you forget to turn in your homework?
I found someone's ID card, sir. It's someone from 2-2. I thought I should take it here.
Oh. Thank you, Barbella. I can take care of it. Huh?
What is it?
Nothing, just... You did find this today, right, Bourbon?
Yes, in the corridor just outside.
This student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange.
So then, was the card lying there all summer? Nobody noticed it? It's awfully clean, though. Shouldn't it at least be dusty?
Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you, Bourbon.
Today's elective day. Let's get smart. SMRT.
More brain.
SMRT.
I had hoped for something a little more interesting from an elective, but this is dull.
I can just barely keep up, even though Mr. Nanaki explains everything so clearly. So this is all easy for you, Sakia? Wow.
Are you trying to curry favor with me?
God. He looks happy, though. Wisdom increase. Good morning. What the heck is going on? The classroom is filled with a cloud of dancing feathers. Did somebody get eviscerated down pillow or something? Ryota, what?
Maybe they didn't clean up properly yesterday. Yuck. It's molting season, so... Well, one little breeze and it looks like this unless we make sure to keep everything clean.
Now that I look closely, Ryota's head feathers are looking a little loose, too. I guess everybody's growing themselves new outfits.
Good morning, everyone.
Sir, can we clean up a little before homeroom?
Cleaning in the morning?
This atmosphere is quite a distracting. Who was supposed to clean yesterday?
Ooh! Focus-on!
Wretched mongrel! Can't you even fulfill the duty given to you? Come on, arguing won't solve anything. It'll be easy if we all pitch in.
And so we swapped the room down before homeroom. Swab the room of down before. This is a lot of feathers, not enough for a futon, but I bet we can make a nice pillow.
It certainly is more than usual. Did they come in the window, perhaps?
Huh? Sir, Did you spill some chlorine on yourself?
Chlorine? We don't use that kind of detergent.
But, you really smell like it.
Oh, that would be the bleach.
But bleach! So, sir, are you one of those degenerates who bathes with bleach powder?
No, I dozed off and got stuck in the washing machine last night. That's all.
That's dangerous! Sir, please be careful.
Yes,
I guess there wasn't any way he was going to stay awake after helping us clean the room. Today's the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have today off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll look around. Wonder if Dengeki's in the library today. Probably. Think I'll go buy something and hang out with him. Yep, door's open. Dengeki?
Close it, please.
I knew you'd be here.
The door. It's loud outside.
Oh, sorry. You're staying here even today? It's almost like this is where you live.
Is there something wrong with that?
Of course not. You're kind of like a friendly ghost or something. It's reassuring to know you're here. Anyway, I brought you something. You're planning to stay here all day, right?
What did... Cookies?
Yep. The bird watching club is selling bird-shaped cookies. Aren't they cute? Have some.
Thanks.
Hearing him thank me makes me very happy, even if it was in a whisper. He even looks a little happier than usual. There's lots of other stuff too. The third years are doing a play, and one class put together a god-tier haunted house. I was thinking of looking around a little more. Nageki, you want to come with me?
No.
Oh no, he looks angry.
No, thank you. Go ahead if you want.
Well, alright. Sorry, I didn't mean to try to drag you out of here. I think he might actually live in here. Now that I think about it, I've never seen him anywhere else. Maybe he comes straight here as soon as he gets to school? Midterms are right around the corner. Oh, I got too excited for the festival and didn't study at all. I'll have to study it. Huh? Where's my history textbook? It's not on my desk. Oh, I was drinking in the library during lunch, so maybe it's still there. I'll go look. Sir!
Welcome back, Bourbon. Where are you going?
I think I left something in the library. Do you know if the door's still open?
Somebody brought the key to the staff room a few minutes ago, so I think it's locked now.
I'll go there first then. Thank you, sir. I was sitting over there? Here it is! Yay! Oh! Somebody's written on the page I left open. The Congress dances, but does not progress. Well, that's funny, but don't write on people's books.
Only books laying around with their pages to the four winds.
Nageki!
What? Why are you so surprised?
I hadn't thought you'd still be here.
Why not?
The door was locked! Don't tell me they locked you in! That would be terrible!
It was? I hadn't realized.
Well, if it was an accident, then it's alright, maybe? Jeez, you're supposed to make sure that nobody left inside before you lock the door. Anyway, I need to lock the door again. I should...
Go with Nageki. Of course.
Hey, Nageki.
Of course.
Let's go home together.
No, thank you.
He didn't even pause to think about it. Where do you live? I'll walk you.
I'm fine, really. Don't worry about me.
You always get mad when I suggest you go outside.
Don't jump to... If I could,
What?
Don't worry about it. I'll lock the door, so just leave the key there.
He's already reading again. I think I'm annoying him. My grades aren't looking very good. I need to work harder to recover before finals, even though Mr. Nanaki keeps saying I'm
What?
doing good.
Yeah, we're doing great.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So I sat studying in the library while one by one the other students filed out to go home. When I look up, I'm alone. Or not. My, how unusual! I think this is the first time you've sat down next to me, Nageki.
I want to talk to you.
Yes, we are dating hot single birds in our area, Ty. Welcome back. You're nothing but surprises today.
I'll leave you alone if you're busy.
No, talk away.
I was shocked when you first came and talked to me, Miss Bourbon. You're the only one who didn't ignore me. No one but you has ever talked to me. That's why this is the only place for me.
Nageki is our hot single bird for today. The sad boy in the library.
That's what I'm thinking, Lady Julian.
That's
I'm
terrible.
unfortunately thinking that.
Nageki, that's awful. Which class are you in? I'll talk to our teacher.
I'm not done talking yet.
Sorry, go on.
You think I'm being bullied, right? I thought that too.
You're not?
I don't think so, no. Being bullied might be better than this.
Better than this? Then what is he?
I'm not sure yet, though. When you talk to me, I remember things. Sometimes. But it's still not enough.
I don't understand. What do you mean?
Miss Bourbon, I think I'm... Bourbon, you're here late.
Sir!
School's already shut and closed down for the night. It's good to study, but working too hard on your own for too long can backfire on you. Lock the door and head home soon, okay?
On my own? Sir, what are you talking about? I'm not a... Huh? Nageki's gone. He was here just a moment ago. Where'd he go? Did he leap out the window and go home ninja style?
Yeah, sure. That's totally what happened.
Get our finals back today. Blah, blah, blah. Nothing but tests.
Bourbon!
Sir!
You ranked top of this year's... of the year this time. Well done.
Nani?
She beat you by 2 points, Shirogane. Oh well.
Grrr.
Saki is throwing daggers at me again. How nostalgic! Anyway, my hard work paid off. Yippee!
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Closing time already. Open all the doors and let you out into the world. Oh no, it's snowing. It was clear when I left. Crossing the wilderness to get to my house in a blizzard, I'd be risking my life.
You're still here?
Nageki! A book under his arm, the same as always. I do wonder about last time, but if he wants to talk, then he'll talk to me. For now, I won't bring it up. I was about to go home, but...
Snow.
I guess I'll have to wait until it stops. He makes a noise of agreement and sits down next to me with his book. He's been a little distant lately, but maybe he's warming up to me in his own way? What are you reading?
Dickens. A Christmas Carol.
Oh, it's Christmas Eve today, isn't it?
Please keep quiet in the library.
Sorry. I completely forgot. I guess this makes it a white Christmas. More like a whiteout Christmas, if you ask me. Looks like you're almost finished?
Yep. I just got to the part where Tiny Tim dies and Scrooge sees his own grave.
That sounds like a depressing story.
You haven't read it? Even though you work here?
I'm Buddhist, so Christmas stuff has never been...
Tim is a boy born weak, who dies young. The protagonist, Scrooge, sees that will happen and tries to prevent it.
Time travel? I thought it was a classic, but it sounds kind of science fiction-y.
I can see that. It's not really the focus of the book, though.
I like to see the future. It'd be nice being able to avoid getting into trouble.
I wouldn't like it.
No?
Your future is what it is. It is what it is, and that's all there is to it.
And so we enjoyed the present point in time along which we flowed. This is a nice way to spend Christmas, I think. The sun, its majestic brilliance, sweeps across the land, lighting it into incandescent glory. It's the first day of the new year. Looks like I'm still alive to enjoy it. Fuck yeah! Made it!
Go. Yes.
All the adults said I couldn't do it. Fuck them. I'm still alive, bitches, in my cave of glory.
Fuck the haters. They're
Haters gonna hate. Hunter-gatherer's gonna win. It's a little cold out, but it's calm and the sun is warm. I think I'll go visit the shrine. Even though it's like the 1st of January. There are a lot of birds here already. It must be nice to have warm winter plumage. Maybe I should borrow some from some birdie. Just use all those feathers. I think I'll buy an amulet and go home. Ah. Oh boy.
Burbilla, look at my maid outfit. My shrine maiden outfit. I shouldn't have tried to shorten that.
Hmm?
Happy New Year. Here's to many happy returns, Red.
What are you doing, Ryota?
Exactly what it looks like. I'm working here today and tomorrow.
Oh, it looks good on you.
You came here to buy an amulet, right? Which would you like?
I'd like one for... in school. Library.
Of course.
Here you go.
Thanks, Ryota. Are you here all day today?
Yep. The first day's always busy.
Oh, well, I was going to ask if you wanted to get lunch together, but...
Sorry, Burbilla. Maybe some other time? Since you're here, why not go get a fortune? They're next to the main building over there.
Okay, thanks. See you, Ryota. Mr. Naki, Happy New Year.
Oh, hello, Bourbon. Happy New Year.
Did you get a fortune, sir?
Yes, unfortunately, I seem to have drawn the chicken of the ill omen. Why don't you take one?
I will. Which should I take? This one. Silky blessing. Hey.
It's adorable.
Burb. Hi, Born. How you doing?
Good. You got a better one than I did. I think this year will be a very good year for you, Bourbon.
Thank you, sir.
Happy New Year, everyone. Hope you had all good vacations. I hibernated. It was wonderful. And now, I'm going to continue it. Goodbye.
What a shocker!
You're still hibernating. Wake up, sir. Wake up.
No, I told you I was gonna do it. Oh. Yeah, I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it and all.
It seems like it's been like an hour and 15 minutes. Damn.
Listen, sometimes high school goes fast.
I wish it had gone this fast.
Let's enjoy this time while it lasts. But, you know, don't get murdered by the creepy doctor, okay?
Yeah, yeah. There's nothing special this semester. Nothing to worry about.
Of course.
Bom, 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 bom. It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Whee! Oh, tomorrow's Legumintines! I think I'll buy some beans. Today, Legumintines is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, but apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful! Oh.
Good evening! Here for beans?
Beans! Yes,
Beans!
beans! So kind that you think is particularly good beans?
This year's trend is towards these bean medleys for racers, but they are a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really.
That's true. Sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. Think I'll buy some country millet.
Oh.
I'll take these!
Thank you, miss. Here you are.
Today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special sunbirdie. Almost empty, as always. And unsurprisingly, the heating doesn't work well here, so the winter cold will stick around well through February. The pervading chill has earned the library with dubious honor of being one of the school's least popular places in winter. The few students here are huddled around the heater, so Nageki should be... There you are, Nageki! Sitting in a frigid corner far from the meager effects of the heater, as expected.
Please be.
Quiet in the library. Oh, can you somehow forgive my dreadful sin? Brr, it's cold here. Are you okay, Nageki?
I am fine. Don't mind me, Miss Bourbon. Feel free to go sit by the heater if you're cold.
Nope, I'm fine. My house doesn't have a heater at all. Anyway, I have something to give you. It's the Gummitines, you know. Here, foxtail millet.
Or me?
Yep. You're supposed to give beans to the most important bird in your life today. Do you want them?
Yes. Thank you.
He looks happier than usual. Or is it my imagination?
I often ate these when I was younger. This brings back memories. Thank you, Miss Bourbon.
You're welcome, Nageki. Aww. Lots of requested books are going to come in today. I'll have to work through lunch. Sorting all these takes forever. Think I just have the encyclopedias to do before I'm done. Huh? There's a note on the help desk counter. Miss Bourbon, be here after those students have all left. Fiduciary Nageki. Reads like a challenge to a samurai duel. How fitting. I think this is the first time he's approached me. I wonder what it's all about. Nageki, are you here? Nageki? Nageki!
Hello, Miss Bourbon.
You startled me. How long have you been standing there?
From the very beginning.
So what did you need?
I want to talk with you, Miss Bourbon.
Talk with me?
Continue our conversation.
We were talking about bullying, I think? Okay, I'm all ears, Nageki.
I'm not sure where to start. I've noticed a lot since we last spoke together. Miss Bourbon? Let's go outside.
What? But he hates going outside.
Come on.
He stands up and walks over the door. I follow, agitated.
You first.
Okay. Why does he want to go out all of a sudden? I should be happy, but... Huh? What's wrong? You said you wanted to come out here. He stands in the doorway, pushing against open air. What are you doing, mime?
Watch.
He walks back a little ways into the library and then runs forward, crashing into the air. Nageki, what? Thud. Huh? He bounces off the invisible wall and falls back into the library. That's too good to be a mime act.
As I thought, I can't leave.
What?
I can't leave this room.
Wait. Born, is I Namco dating sim? I want to date the ship from Galaga. Goddamn.
Wait, what?
Oh my god.
Oh
He
my
is a ghost.
god. I wake
Huh.
up in this library. After a while, I lose consciousness and wake up here again. And so it repeats. I said I come to understand the truth by talking to you, Miss Bourbon. You've probably noticed, too, why no one else talks to me.
That's because they can't see
They
you.
can't see you.
I'm the only one who can see you?
Probably. I forgot why I was here. How I came to be stuck in this place. I've been alone here for years, with no one to talk to.
For years.
My sense of time has been broken. I cannot feel or remember its passage. I've seen at least 5 school festivals go by. But then, you came and talked to me. And no partner but myself for so long, and suddenly, you wouldn't leave me alone. As I talked to you, I finally remembered why I can't leave.
Hmm?
I killed myself in this room. And so here I stay. My clock broke here, its hands turning meaninglessly, each day the same as the last. Alone. Forever. No one is bullying me or ignoring me. I'm not here to begin with.
If I didn't know, I didn't think of this, no, so I probably should have put a content warning.
I have no regrets. It was my choice to end my life here, after all. But I think I will miss you, Miss Bourbon. If it wasn't like this, I would have liked to talk to you more. For longer.
You see through. Nageki. I wrap my arms around him. I can feel him softly, but he's cold.
At first, sitting here alone was painful. But I grew numb over time. I ceased to feel the pain. That feeling that I thought I'd lost came back. Because of you.
I'll talk to you enough to make up for everyone else, Nageki. Maybe one day you'll be able to leave.
No.
Why not?
As I talked to you, I changed. I didn't notice until just recently. When you told me about the school, I was probably trying to take back the time I was never able to spend here. I never asked you to, but you relentlessly told me everything that was going on here. I already feel like I've spent a full year at the school. And now it's over. I think the clock hands are going to stop soon.
Nageki! His head is right next to mine, but his voice sounds muffled and distant. When I look down, his feet are already disappearing. Nageki, wait! We've heard talk like this before! I don't want this to be the last time!
Don't cry, Miss Bourbon. I'm already long gone. There's no one here to mourn.
But...
There's just one thing I need to tell you before I go. That thing I noticed. That secret that stopped my clock.
No, don't say it, Nageki,
As I filled up, I grew closer to disappearing. You're the one who made me disappear, Miss Bourbon. I can't stop it now.
But I still have so many things to tell you!
You've already given me more than enough. I'm satisfied. The secret? Thank you. I love you.
Aww.
No!
Fuck!
What the hell?
Of course, the one.
Wait.
What'd you say? Oh, hey, Quadrillion, welcome. Oh my god, my heart. My fucking heart.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. I'm so like, wait a minute. And that's the good ending? Oh my god.
Technically, we helped him, but at the same time, fuck.
Oh my god. Also, hi, alien. Nice to see you here. Yeah.
Hello.
Hurts. It hurts.
What the
It hurts.
hell?
It fucking
Yeah.
hurts.
Surprise.
I don't like this surprise.
It
I don't
fucking
like
hurts.
this. I think I was
Uh,
gonna get attached to Mr. Shy Boy over here, but I was getting
Team
attached.
Zen.
Oh
Oh,
no!
Oh, Nageki. Surprise ghost ending. Still, that hurts. Fuck.
Oh.
Oh, I'm
I'm
glad I
expecting
have
to
wine right
go.
now.
Oh my god.
Oh, I needed that. Oh, it's strawberry wine, so it's slightly bitter. Just like that ending. Bittersweet.
No, that was. That was a. Oh, that was heartbreaking.
Oh, this is our third that we've gone through. We went through Okosan
I think
first,
that's
and
the
then we
most
went through Yuya.
emotional.
Yeah, we tried to go. We're going a little bit backwards with these. Yeah, Okosan, Yuya, and now Nageki.
Oh my god.
God damn.
I really want to do the teacher one sometime. That one I really want to do.
Yeah, we'll definitely do it. We're definitely doing it.
The teacher is one of the ones we have to do to get the true ending, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, we have to do that a little bit later.
Yeah, this one hits harder.
Well, we only have Sakuya, best friend, and the teacher left.
Oh.
The other ones are
Okay,
extras.
okay.
Mm.
Yeah, we you don't have to
we
do
need
it.
the angel one. We need to figure out the angel. I want the angel one.
Yeah. Oh, we'll absolutely do the angel ending. Oh my god. Yeah, we have a couple extras that we can do.
Or have done this before. I haven't, Alien. So I know nothing.
Yeah. Like, I haven't done all of these before. So, and it's also been, like, years for me, so...
I
I'd
did
forgotten.
do all of them, but many years ago.
Yeah, I'd forgotten a lot.
You guys still have an inkling of what's gonna happen. Especially as we start to redo them, you're like, oh yeah.
Yeah, it still hurts. I forgot. I
Yeah,
forgot I
that
probably should have put a
one-
content
That
warning.
one hurt.
I mean, the only thing I remembered of this one that was that he was a ghost all along.
Yeah.
I mean, it was this. I was thinking he was a ghost like
Appreciate
before
that.
even halfway through, but like, oh,
Yeah, this fucking game.
this one hurt.
It makes you
This
hurt
one
over
hurt.
pigeons.
It's just birds. It's literally birds.
Burbs.
Oh god, they're just burbs.
Oh my god. Oh, so that hurt my heart, but it was fun as usual.
Agreed.
This is so we don't get like Yuya's ending gave us some like backstory of the world a little bit. This one gave us some backstory of St. Pigeonations, because sadness. Oh, Gosan just gave us the history of pudding.
Yes, the pudding.
Yes, and the pudding god.
Oh,
Yes, the
hail,
pudding
Lord
god.
Pudding.
All hail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not all these are good birds.
Yeah.
I mean, oh god, the doctor. Oh,
Fuck the
God.
doctor. Nope. Yeah,
No.
we pretty much all decided.
Fuck the
No,
doctor.
no.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
No.
Whoa.
We pretty much decided that we all fucking hate the doctor and we don't want to do his ending.
We just said we hated the doctor within like his first sentence.
Yeah, basically. He is an asshole. We know this. But like all the other
yes,
endings I
you
kind of
have-
want to see.
Kayla has no idea how much, though.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I half want to do the doctors and a doctor just so I can like. I know he gets worse. He has to get worse.
Oh, he absolutely gets worse.
He does.
And so, like, I really want to, but at the same time, I really don't, you know?
Yeah. If anything, if you ever want to go
But
back
maybe at the very ending, I'll be like, hey, let's torture ourselves, okay?
Yeah, that's the last point. That's the last of this game we get is like complete torment.
Garbage, yes, just torment.
Do we hate ourselves
Sending
this
us.
much? Yes, probably. We went through fucking all of Higurashi no Nakakoroni, so...
Oh, God, the horror. Literally, the horror.
Yeah, that was, yeah. Quadrillion, we last did Higurashi no Nakakoroni, the entire visual novel. That was our last, big go-to, so now we're doing something more lighthearted, you know, dating pigeons, and apparently, like, getting emotionally wrecked by them again.
Yeah, I thought it was done being emotionally wrecked. Come
And
on.
that's how this goes. Any kind of otome game is gonna wreck you in one way or another.
Ugh.
It doesn't matter what the fuck it is. Mistakes were made, yes. But yeah, we knew we were gonna make them.
Worth it. I would choose this path again.
Mm.
I would choose this path again.
Yeah, it's good. Nageki's a good kid.
He's a good boy.
Even though he's like at least 5 years older than us.
I mean, minor details.
Minor details.
He's a ghost, so, you know, time stopped at
Hell yeah.
that point.
Exactly. Okay. Well, we have usually been doing just one path per night when we do this. And it is 10:30, so we probably won't get through. I mean, we could possibly get through another one if it was fast, but.
Oh my god!
And thank you very much for the follow.
Yeah.
Welcome.
We could also just speed through like
We
the
could
first
Yeah, we could speed through the
intro
first part.
of it, which
That's
is like
true.
20 minutes for us to do.
You're not
Yeah,
not
And
wrong.
we've seen
Acting it out.
and we've seen 3 times now. And that's like
Yeah.
that's the only part of the game that does not change.
That's true. Okay. So, which one would we want to go for next then?
Yeah, teacher. Asshole, right?
Flangle 2 hands.
So.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Can't do Ryota, yeah, so it's teacher or asshole. So which one would you like to do, David? Teacher or asshole?
I'm gonna go ahead and say teacher because I don't remember anything about his route.
I feel like the teacher's gonna give us more like lore.
100%.
Bird intro
Probably.
abridged. Okay. We'll do bird intro.
Bird
abridged then.
intro bridge. Hello, I'm Bella Bourbon. Hello, I'm her best friend. Hello, I am an asshole. Hello,
yep.
I'm the teacher. I'm very sleepy. Who else?
I think that's all in the class.
Hello.
got-
Oh,
I'm
in
the
Nageki,
doctor.
we just.
I'm very creepy.
In the class. He's not in her class.
That's true. It's not in the class.
He's in the library. We just went
Yeah.
over this.
Yeah, sorry.
He's stuck there.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Come on.
Yep. Let's go.
Okay,
Let's
go,
go.
go,
Yep.
go.
Let's
Can I-
go.
can I
Human
skip?
portraits.
I can skip. Let's go.
Holy
We
shit,
overslept.
look
Fuck. We
how
overslept.
good-
Let's
Runa. We
fucking
overslept.
go.
Jeepers! It's my first day.
Oh my God.
Oh my God! Right
School
here.
time,
Hey,
let's go.
I'm
Oh my God, there's new
the teacher's
person.
asleep again. Fuck!
Oh my
God.
god.
Introduce yourself,
It's
Sakia.
so fast.
Sakia, you're
Look,
such
the
an asshole.
asshole.
Oh, it's lunchtime now.
Oh, nom.
Fuck's out.
Oh,
Oh, we have
The
to go back to
fastest
the
4
library.
hours.
Oh, good
Oh,
boy.
it's you again.
Oh. Let's go. Oh my
He's
God.
dead.
Single
It's dead.
damage.
Fuck! Oh, it's the Playboy! Oh my God, they're
some
brothers! What
more.
the fuck?
Oh, the
Oh
pretty
my
boy.
God, there's
Fuck.
spicy shit going
Oh,
on here!
shit.
Ah. No,
Oh my God.
Let's go.
Oh, where's Ryota, my best friend?
go
Oh,
find
shit,
a
this is an
Ryota.
evil
Let's
asshole.
get. No one's here. Fuck! What do we do? What the fuck is he? Oh fuck! It's an he's an asshole!
God.
Shit!
Leave now.
Creepy fuck!
The fuck
Oh
is-
hey, these
Oh,
people! Oh what the
I love it.
Oh my God, we gotta choose a club? What the fuck club
Oh,
do we
it's
choose?
your turn.
Fuck!
Oh shit.
Oh,
We
we're
actually have to
doing-
make a choice now.
Student, no.
gonna go after that,
We wanted to do.
Teacher,
c-
so...
yes, the student council would get us close to the teacher.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Would it? Okay.
Mm.
Well, that'd be asshole, wouldn't it?
Well, I mean, it's also the
It's,
teacher.
it's both of them.
Also,
The
right.
same way that like infirmary is both Yuya and the doctor.
Okay. Oh. Alright, so that's your intro bridge. Hope
That
you
was
enjoyed it.
fucking amazing.
That was excellent.
Someone please clip the shit out of that. Oh my God.
Anyway,
Oh my
That's
God.
everyone, isn't it?
fun.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Alrighty. Oh, elective day.
Let's go back
Well,
to
I'm pretty
yeah,
sure we need to be
right?
smart for this
Yeah,
guy.
be his,
Right,
do his
yeah.
class. Be in his class.
Yeah,
Uh.
smart time.
Okay. Math.
Mathing.
We actually haven't done
Here
it.
we go. We haven't done this yet. Yeah. I was pretty sure I wanted to join it, but what does the council do again? We skipped the vote, and I think it's only Saki and me. Anyway,
What
he
did
called a
any
meeting,
of us
so
do?
to the council room I go. This looks like the CEO's office.
Naturally. Do you think I would stand for anything less?
He's an aristocrat Scotsman. Hi, Sakia. So you had this...
If you want
done?
him to be a Scotsman, that can be
Oh my God.
great. Humph! This harem used to be filthy! Better suited to rabbits than to us!
What a prig. What a bitch.
Have you decided which position you will take?
I get to choose?
Who's there to choose for you, dumb Japanese?
Aren't you
Oh, he's
Japanese too,
racist, too.
Sakia? Fuck.
Do not mock me! I am French!
They have French Scotsman. A French noble bird? That sounds delicious. Oh God.
Oh no!
Guess I have to pick a post now. I wonder if that's like veal. French noble birds.
Oh no.
I think I'll be the
Treasurer, right?
I think for
Just
well
math?
no. Be
I don't know.
Hmm.
Clerk.
It's
Interesting.
You came here to take a job like that?
Unacceptable! Where is your ambition? Are you testing yourself? You've got more backbone than that!
As someone from Scotland, I request you only do this accent for Saki. Amazing. Amazing. Then Vice President?
Very well!
And so I was inflicted with Vice Presidency.
Oh, cool.
Beautiful. There isn't anybody else on the council, is there? Sitting at home is so relaxing. Blah, blah, blah. Health first. Let's go talk to the
I guess
teacher.
Yeah, I guess we probably want to go talk to him.
That makes sense.
Here we go again.
Mm-hmm.
Break isn't
What
over
is
yet.
it, Bourbon? Break isn't over.
I want to talk to you.
Renzo here, why?
Do you not want to talk to me?
No, that's not what I'm at.
You're fucking
have-
asleep. But no, I haven't said anything yet, you
Nah,
bitch.
sleeping.
How dare you?
No,
And then we
no.
took a nap.
Oh,
Now we
sleeping.
nap together.
Like
Sleeping together on the first date.
all teachers and students do in fucking Otome games, apparently.
Of course.
Why not?
And we go
Because
to math
all
class.
teachers are just the worst.
Yeah. I'm not getting this at all, and yet I'm getting better. Blah blah blah. I love
Go
that.
back to the basics, bitch.
Mm.
Well, you're aware, I know, but
Sports festival, yeah,
Sports.
sports.
Right here.
Oh my god. That's good. Just
3 record?
That's what we're doing.
It's always madness here, soldier.
Madness.
It's always madness.
Oh, are you joining us?
Oh, Riota's.
He's Scottish too!
Everyone is Scottish now.
Want to run together? I haven't found a partner yet.
Or no Irish?
Oh, Irish. No, yeah, it's Irish.
Okay. Get set. Go! Nyong. Ryota's running for both of us. Pairing up a bird and a primate might have been a bad idea.
Just run normally and just have him be attached to your
Yeah,
leg. He's
basically.
got to be like a fifth of your weight.
I mean, but apparently Ryota's running for them both.
Someone came in second anyway, though.
How?
We have brought honor to
No,
our
that's
class.
me!
We don't know.
This is only fuel for my theory that the birds are all secretly human-sized.
Yeah, we don't ask questions here. We have brought honor to our class. Honor.
Honor.
Let's get down to business.
Business to defeat the doctor.
First
Yeah!
barrier. Midterm exam. We did okay. Yay!
Bourbon! Oh my god, you did well.
Woo!
Hey!
Oh
I'm
my god, I'm shining.
shining.
Let's go to math class.
Gotta be shiny.
Shiny.
Oh right, we can't
Oh
go
no, wait,
to. So we gotta. Let's go.
cafeteria? No. Sure. Ew.
We're skipping class. Let's go.
Again.
Let's go skip. Yeah, we're skipping class. We're skipping class.
Not exactly. Wait.
I'm here to hear your voice, Doctor.
Oh my
Please.
god.
I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Pork chop sandwiches. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. What the fuck are you doing? Get the
Get
fuck
out
out.
of here!
That alien.
Ugh.
We should
God,
play
that
every
smelled
week like
good.
this.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah. Oh, thanks for being here, alien. Have a good night.
Night.
Oh, we're going back to math class.
Of course.
Of course. Gotta get better at that math.
We don't know what it's good for.
Educational candy.
Yes.
Ooh, today is Tanabata.
Tanabata! We're going to Tanabata!
Tanabata.
Oh my god. Oh wait.
Just like Ryota's thing was about like mother's health and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Aw, it was so cute.
Do we want to become a famous artist?
Mm,
No? Okay.
Apparently it's also rule the world from the shadows for him.
Yeah.
Why is everybody rule the world by the shadows?
I think it's just a generic one.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I mean, also, like, you know, because in the shadows, it means it's nighttime and then he's asleep, but he's also asleep during the day, so who the
I mean,
fuck knows?
yeah, no, it makes sense, but
Mm.
but like that's been like all of them.
Oh,
Oh,
and like,
my
oh, we
God,
get him
it's
to take
you.
us, we get him to walk us home. Mr. Naki!
Yeah. You should be careful this late. It's dangerous for a girl, you know. About to head home. Want me to walk you to your place?
Yes, please.
Yes, please walk us.
Yes, please.
You
All right.
terrible teacher.
I don't know what you're talking about, young sir.
Mr. Naki demonstrated some extreme sleeping on the way home, but we arrived eventually. I mean, I think it's better. I guess it's better than the trip, the scooter trip.
I guess, yeah.
One kidnapping, please. Ah,
Your house is very rustic, Bourbon.
I like it this way.
It's wonderful to have a place to come back to, isn't it? Wonderful indeed.
He looks a little sad. Sir.
See you tomorrow. Don't forget your homework. Yeah.
And so he left, a somewhat hollow-sounding farewell echoing behind him. Or was it just my
Aw.
imagination?
The poor sensei.
Oh, I see. He's homeless. Oh.
Maybe.
I
I
mean-
remember nothing about this route.
When did we
Long
get to
map,
America?
bitches.
The teacher's homeless. When did we get back to America instead of Japan?
Shh. No need to put reality into this game.
I'm
Come on.
sorry.
I'm dating birds here, Flint.
Big bro.
I
Math.
want- I want to smooch these birds, not talk about the plight of teachers in present day America, please.
God damn it.
And the home crisis.
We
thank
haven't
you
gone
very
to
much.
smooch a bird yet properly.
We haven't, honestly.
Mm.
One went on
It
and
is
like
very
went on to the
disappointing.
afterlife. The other turned into a god.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we
I mean,
ran off and eloped with the other one, but we didn't get a
ran away with
smooch.
it.
We did elope with one.
And you know, our dying friend did at least say he loves us.
Yeah.
So
We
that's
gotta love you,
something.
that's about all. Oh, we did well on our test.
Bourbon.
Yay!
He likes us.
Woo!
OMG.
Oh, I think Saki said to help him clean the council room before going home. He always gets
Ooh.
angry if I make him wait, so I should hurry.
Mm.
Mm.
Oh, you're late!
I came as fast as I could. Sorry, Sakia, let's start cleaning.
Very well. First, move the shelves and chairs. There's dust underneath.
Okay.
Next, inside the cupboard, arrange the files by date.
Okay.
And then the floor, polish it at least 3 times. And the window.
Hold on, are you telling me to do all that by myself?
Who else is there?
You bonehead! Maybe I should stand up to him.
Yes. Bet.
Ugh. Mm,
No. No.
uh.
Standing up to him, I think, is what Sakuya wants for his route.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Well, alright. You can sit there and tell me what to do.
Excellent.
And so the council
I
room
feel
was
very-
polished.
I feel very English today, lording over everyone.
So the council room was polished, adult shown with the light of 1,000 suns, just as planned. All according to Keikaku. I went along with him.
Yes, we should have just used him as a cleaning utensil. Love it.
Yeah, basically.
I mean, his back end does look like a duster.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Fall practice to get fat and lazy during summer vacation. Must go running. Run, 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 run. Where the fuck am I? Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Oh hey, she has a cool scooter. Oh my god, it's a zombie. Oh, carve it into your soul, kid. Let's go.
Oh my god, the home. Oh my god.
No.
Part-time job.
Yeah, fuck the part-time job.
Yeah.
I'm too lazy for that shit.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go nap
forget it.
instead.
Yeah.
Forget about
We're on
it.
snoozing. We
snoozing
can wait till
away.
college. Fuck that shit. Oh, summer festival. Let's go with somebody.
Let's go with the sensei.
Sensei.
Sensei, come to this festival with us. That's a normal thing.
Totally. Good evening, Bourbon. Such nice weather. Anyway, you needed something?
Sir, today's the summer festival. Want to go together?
The two of us? But I wouldn't mind, but wouldn't it be more fun with someone your own age?
I think it'll be plenty of fun with you, sir. Let's go.
I'm gonna be sleeping the... Okay. This is the first time I've been to a festival here. It's very lively. Feel a little dizzy.
Are you okay, sir?
I'm fine. Don't worry about it. I'm just not very used to crowds.
Ooh, pretty.
Pretty. Ah, fireworks. How nice. Have you studied redox color reactions, Bourbon?
Oh, yes. In middle school. Copper turns green and sodium turns red, that sort of thing.
No. Sodium turns yellow, right?
Oh, that's right. Silly me.
Anyway, that's how fireworks work. So beautiful.
Though, your eyes are even more beautiful, sir.
I'm
Oh
sorry,
my
what
God.
the fuck?
Sleep. I'm
Sleep.
sleeping. I didn't hear that.
He fell asleep. He held up pretty well, but I guess he gets even sleepier than usual as soon as the sun goes down. And besides, I think the girl is supposed to get told she's prettier than the knight, not the man. Oopsie. Oh, this is the route that's fucking
So-
sexist. Oh, I know I should have gotten up when I first woke
I mean,
up.
this is a dating game.
Slept in.
There had to
Oh
be
my
one of
god.
them.
Oh fuck! Wait, Willie gotta look. Oh,
Let's go help
I'm
him.
pretty sure we help him.
yeah, help Mr.
We have
Nanaki.
to. Let's go help. You will? Thank you. I'll go make us some tea. Yeah.
So I spent
Oh
the
my
morning grading
God,
tests in the
soldier.
air-conditioned staff room like a proper little lady. This tea is very good.
Soldier, you be right.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
It has mango in it. I do like sweet tea. Good morning, everyone.
Very fun.
Blah,
Cool.
blah,
Everything
blah,
was
blah,
fine.
blah,
Yeah.
blah,
But focus.
blah, blah, blah.
Stop falling asleep.
Oh
Fucking
my god.
shit. Ah, sir, wake up. Oh fuck! Wait, I found
Hey,
this
there's
ID.
this ID card. That
ID
we found
card.
nowhere. Math.
Math.
Let's get smart.
Mathletes.
Oh my god, this is dull.
Dull. Fuck you.
Oh,
fuck
this
you,
is so
Sakuya.
dull.
Get the.
Math versus nap class.
Oh my god! Did someone wreck a
God,
pillow?
Heather.
What the
Oh,
fuck is
no.
happening? Is the world
Oh
falling
my
apart? How many
God,
people
Heather.
died?
Oh my God.
So chlorine? Why do you smell like
Are you
bleach?
Why
You
do
were
you
in
smell
the
like
bath. Oh
bleach,
my
you fucking
God.
weirdo?
This is definitely the way it's supposed to be played, right?
Yes.
Oh, definitely.
So many things to do. I can't choose.
Oh, Bourbon.
Mr. Nanaki? What is it?
Your shift is tomorrow, right?
Yep.
Could you maybe help out the reception desk? We got a lot more people than we expected.
Of course. I shall mete out information and directions like an Oni of old, cleaver in hand, seated atop a throne wrought from the skulls of my foes.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
thank you.
Oni
I'll go get
known
a
for this?
chair.
Huh?
Are Oni known for giving directions and information? What?
I don't know.
No.
That
Not
doesn't
to my
sound right to
knowledge.
me.
Well, you know, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe one Oni. Question mark?
One human Oni.
Named Bourbon.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
Okay.
just get you a chair. Yeah, it looks like the crowd is thinning out a little. That was tiring. Yeah.
Are you okay, sir?
I'm fine. I'm just a little too. Ooh.
At least he held up pretty well until now. It's almost time to clear up and prepare for classes tomorrow. And so I spent the last hours of our festival nervously watching Mr. Nanaki sleep, slipping ever lower in his chair.
Why did you do that? Why
Yeah.
would that of all things
Little
be what
creepy.
Yeah, it's creepy.
That's so weird.
Ah, my recorder instead of my math homework. I keep thinking. I know it's probably like another book for like stuff, but I keep thinking of like the musical instrument.
It's totally a musical instrument. Come on.
They look exactly the same. How was I supposed to know?
That's gotta be what it is.
Mr. Naki's still in the staff room? Excuse me. Huh? Mr. Naki and Dr. Iwamine. I hadn't expected to see them together.
And you see nothing peculiar about these numbers.
Nothing at all.
There is a statistical deviation visible in the data on students from the last few years. I had hoped to get some insight from you, but it would seem I have overestimated you.
Really? Sorry. I'm gonna help it then.
I mean, obviously.
Oh, we totally should side with the doctor, right?
That's not very nice, Doctor.
What do you want?
Hello, Bourbon. What is it?
Sir, I gave you my recorder earlier instead of my homework.
So you did. Here you go.
Here's the workbook. Thank you, sir. Sorry, sir.
Like teacher, like pupil?
What an asshat.
Fuck you.
Today was good. The true, real life. I think I'll go home and spend some fulfilling time before going to bed. What?
Oh.
Ah, Barbella. How's it be there?
Hi, Ryota.
You know where Mr. Nanaki lives, right?
Yes,
we just
but
know his address. What?
yeah, what? Why do you ask?
Yeah, why the fuck do you just know his address?
Yeah,
Oh,
what?
he left his phone in the staff room.
Yeah, we're totally gonna go in that, aren't we? Go through it.
He's already left, but you know how slowly he moves. If you hurry, you could catch up to him before he gets home. I could take it to him, but I need to run some errands for my mother before I go home. So I was wondering if maybe you could.
Sure, I'm not doing anything. Mr. Naki's phone. Now that I think about it, I don't know anything about his personal life. Is he always as spacey as he is at school? He probably spends 97 of his time at home sleeping. Percentage. Piece of paper fell out of his phone case. What's this? Huh? It's a photo. A photo of a bird, but I can't see the face at all. Someone scribbled all over it. Did Mr. Nanaki do this? It doesn't seem like him at all. I'll just put it back in the case. Maybe I should pretend I didn't see it? Sir!
Oh, hello, Bourbon. Where are you going? You look like you're in a hurry.
Sir, you forgot your cell phone.
So I did. Thank you for coming after me with it, Bourbon. That was very nice of you.
No problem at all, sir.
Was there something else?
What should I do?
I don't know. Yeah.
Sir, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to look inside, but something fell out.
Fell out.
The picture.
Ah, yes. That. Don't worry about it. After all, it's not something you need to worry about, right?
But I'm curious. It was almost completely marked out.
Yes. Because I marked it out.
He did? I never would have believed it from someone else, but since it's him saying so.
Well, see you tomorrow.
And so he left with a farewell as carefree as if we'd been just talking about the weather. He has a side I've never seen, doesn't he?
He's your teacher. I would hope so.
Yeah. Ah, it's the time of year when the chill outside gradually breaks down my soul. Well, I'm done cleaning, so I guess it's time to go home. Where's my phone? I remember looking at the Daily Portal Z during break, so I can't have left it at home. We had chemistry lab today, right? Maybe I left it in there. The door is open. Good. Oh, there it is.
Oh, I don't know if we've seen this room before.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Sitting right on the bench I worked at. Sorry, were you lonely? Come on, let's head home. Ah! I bumped into... the doctor?
You again. Has your life no purpose aside from meddling with me?
No, What is he even doing here? He came out of the chemistry prep room, right?
Alone, after school, in the lab. What were you doing?
I left something behind.
Did you see anything?
Eh?
I'm asking if you saw anything.
What is he talking about? Would it be a problem if I'd seen something?
Very well. May I ask a favor of you, Miss Bourbon?
No.
Yes. What is it?
Damn.
Could you bring me the files from the prep room? The black ones on the desk.
Isn't this the prep room right here?
They are somewhat heavy for me, but I am sure you will have no problem with them.
Fourth time what born?
Would you mind?
No, sir. I'm not sure if I could get away with saying no. I'll just do as he says and hope I don't get murdered. Files.
I'm out the window.
Files, which ones? I don't see anything like what he asked me for. What? I'm locked in? Doctor, let me out! What are you doing? Let me out! Brute! Villain! Fluffy heretic! No reply. The building's going to be locked soon, and I didn't tell anyone I was coming here.
You have your phone.
Somebody help me! The doctor locked me in here! Why did he do that? There's no reason to unless he thinks I something I shouldn't have. This must be his way of shutting me up or removing the evidence.
Oh, he's moving early this route.
That's probably it. I'm in despair. This evil doctor will probably be coming back with a cleaver. Something has left me in despair. I'm not sure I can make it out the window. But I have to get out of here quickly. How can I? Footsteps. Coming closer. I have to hide. But there's nowhere to hide in here. I'm sorry, please don't. Huh?
What are you doing in here, Bourbon? School is closed already.
Oh no, Born. Oh no. God damn it. Mr. Nanaki.
I thought I heard noises from coming over here. Were you banging on the door, Bourbon? That's not good. The door isn't a punching bag.
I think I can see a halo around his head. I can practically hear angels. I'm alive. Sir,
There's some dangerous things in here, so don't come in without asking, okay?
I didn't come in of my own accord. The doctor...
That's right. I asked her to.
You did?
Indeed. I am truly sorry. I completely forgot I'd asked her to get something, and locked her in and walked off.
You locked the door as soon as I walked in here. Who are you, Clive Waring? I don't even know who that is.
No idea.
Former musicologist, conductor, tenor, and keyboardist who has chronic intergrade and complete amnesia. Retrograde amnesia. Huh. Oh, no short-term memory.
Makes sense.
Deep cut reference.
Yeah, holy shit.
Is that it? Well then.
This whole thing stinks of ill-doing, Mr. Nanaki.
Don't say it out loud in front of him, you idiot.
Yeah.
But the doctor said it was an accident. I think it might be best if you went home as soon as possible. Yeah, this time of year, Bourbon. It gets dark so quickly. Yeah.
That is true. I wanted to leave early, but then all this happened. Well then, I'll head home now.
Stay safe. We have career plans survey tomorrow, so don't forget the printout from earlier today. Urban is a very honest, nice girl, isn't she? Though, she is a bit restless.
I agree completely. Anyway, I shall excuse myself now. Goodbye.
Doctor?
Yes.
I was a little sloppy. Failed to pay sufficient attention to your surroundings. That sort of thing would be the death of you. You know.
Oh,
Damn.
Just kidding. Accidents like that happen to everyone. Remembered to come let her out in the end. Don't worry about it.
yes. Thank you, Professor.
Finals! Boy, I did
We did
good. Fuck
awesome.
you,
Holy
asshole. I did
shit.
better than you. 2
Fuck
points,
you, suck
bitches.
it, we're the best.
Oh
We
my
are-
god, light.
We're the best. We are the best.
Yeah. Sun and his majestic brilliance sweep across the land, lighting it into incandescent glory. First day of the new year, let's go. Let's visit the
Let's
shrine.
fucking go to the shrine. Yeah.
Borrow plumage. Let's go. Oh my god, Ryota looks so fucking cute.
Oh, I'm
Fraser,
such a
we
cute
need to
little birdie in
film
the
it in
shrine
school.
maiden, aren't I? Oh.
Yay, we're gonna be fulfilled in school. We should get lunch.
Let's
Oh, fuck,
go.
you can't. You're busy. God damn it. Oh, hi, teacher. Oh, we got a good...
Different best thing.
Oh.
We did. We got a blessing.
Hmm.
Oh, good afternoon,
Okay.
everybody. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Hope you all had good vacations. Hibernated.
And he's still hibernating.
And
Blah, blah, blah. He's still hibernating somewhere.
Bye.
Whee! Let's go somewhere.
Whee!
Legumintines.
Legumintines!
Let's go.
Oh my god, let me go get this.
Fuck yeah, I fucking love
teacher.
Legumintines!
Woo!
Let's get some fucking beans!
Beans! Oh, sometimes the cheap rum is
Beans.
better than the good shit. Oh, well, country millet again. Beans!
Nice. Beans.
Let's
Get
go!
some beans!
Sir,
Throw
Mr.
those
Naki!
fucking beans at him!
Woo!
Mr. Naki! Have some beans!
Maybe
bitch!
if we keep throwing beans at him, he'll stay awake for the entire conversation of our confession.
Hello, Bourbon. What is it? You got beans for me?
Today is Legumintines, so I wanted to give you beans.
Yeet!
You want to give them to me? Are you sure that's okay? Oh,
This
God.
bitch sleepy!
Oh.
Yeet!
Ow, my eye! I'm awake. Don't you have anyone else to give these to? Oh, God. Stop.
No, I love throwing beans at your little eyes!
No, sir, I want to give them to you, sir. Pelt, pelt, pelt.
Oh.
I don't know what kind of things you like to eat, so I wasn't sure which to get, but pelt, pelt, pet, stay awake!
Oh, God. I'm awake.
Yeet.
Millet beans. I can taste it from here. Yeah. Oh, stop it. Oh. I like them very much, please.
Oh, then you'll like me even more when I hit you in the eyeballs!
Oh, God.
Hmm.
They bring back such good memories. Such a
Yeah, I
nice,
bet you-
gentle smell.
Wake the
Do they
fuck
have a
up!
gentle
Oh,
feel,
yeet!
too?
Yeet! Yeet!
Go! Oh,
Sir, they do yeet smell nice, but yeet! Don't fall asleep to sleep!
Oh, yes, I'm a. Oh, God. Oh. You really sure? You can give them to, like, somebody else.
Yes, sir! Hunter-gatherer never goes back on her word, so take these damn beans before I eat you.
I can't really not take these. Thank you, then.
Either you eat these beans or I eat you, motherfucker! There's no in-betweens!
I'll give you something in exchange. Please stop. I'll have to think about what to get you, though, okay? So, just wait.
So
You
want it
can
all?
never speak to me again, you fuck! You fell asleep while I was giving you beans!
Oh, my God.
So he wandered off towards the staff room, a gentle smile on his face. I'm glad he liked them.
Relationship broken. Fell asleep while he was giving him while he was giving
Legumentine's
Legumentine's gift.
I'll no longer be a sophomore soon. Now there's one thing I have left to do first. One thing I need to do.
Hello, Bourbon. What is it? Asking you to meet outside is a little odd.
Well, you know how I'm a hunter-gatherer, Professor? I've decided to hunt you.
If it's about your career plan, don't worry. You're still a sophomore. You don't have to decide to be a hunter-gatherer for your entire life. You don't have to decide for a few months yet.
No, sir. I wanted to ask you something.
No. Please do.
Sir, I like you. Is that all right?
No, it's not
yeah,
alright.
it's not
You say the
alright.
strangest things, Bourbon. You do remember I'm your teacher.
Mhm.
But I like you too. You're kind, smart, and you work hard. Just like any good student should.
I didn't mean it like that.
Mm-hmm. Listen. I'm no longer able to love another creature. It's not your fault, Bourbon. I'm sorry.
No longer able to love another creature? What does he mean? How did he get so fucking weird? I thought I was the weird one in this conversation.
I mean, my name's fucking Burbella Bourbon, Christ.
Yeah.
You saw it, remember? The picture?
So what, sir?
Picture.
Yes, sir. I didn't mean to.
Don't worry about it. I knew you wouldn't lie. Suppose I should tell you. Since you're confessing your love to me and all, so I should give you more of my backstory to make you fall in love with me more.
Mm-hmm.
That was the photo of the most important bird in my life.
I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to come in between.
I thought we could live through anything. Just the two of us. We could meant more to each other than anybody else in the world. But one day I looked around. I was alone. Life changed after that. I stopped caring about a lot of things. I could never forget. Never forget our life. Our promises. But I'm not sure how to say this. So I looked at the photo every day. I realized I couldn't tell anymore. I couldn't tell if I felt love when I saw that face or if I felt hatred.
I think losing someone dear is painful for everyone.
After a while, I couldn't stand to see it anymore.
So you...
That's right. But even as I tried to forget, some part of me didn't want to. You see now, right? Why I don't want to love again? But now the love I felt has soured into resentment. Rather than forcing all that hatred onto one person, I think it's better to love to love everyone around you just enough that you won't regret losing them.
That's too sad.
You don't agree, Bourbon?
I love your kindness, sir. But when I see that kindness bringing you pain, I have to wonder if there isn't a better way.
I wonder. By the way, there's one more thing I should tell you. A photo. It's gone now. I burned it.
Ah!
When you saw it, it made me think about things again. I never would have shown it to anyone, so I was rather shaken. We both knew that one of us would be gone one day, and neither of us wanted the other to mourn. So as I looked at the photo, I thought it was better to put it away. So I burned it. Sort of as an apology for defacing it like that. I should remember the beautiful face I knew, not a photo covered in scribbles.
Oh.
Bourbon, just because I'm a teacher doesn't mean you should always look up to me.
That doesn't have anything to do with it. But I understand that you don't want to forget her, sir.
I have an idea, Bourbon. I'll be waiting here at the school. Forever. If after you're grown up a little, you still feel the same way, I'll be here for you.
Sir, that's...
I don't like to make idle promises, but I'm sure you'll grow up into a wonderful person, Bourbon. So let's wait until then.
Yes, sir. Graduating, growing up, and then coming back here. That will be another story. I don't know what he will say to me on that day. I don't know what I will feel or what he will feel, but right now I am truly happy.
That's it?
That's it.
That's such a lame ending. And we didn't even get much lore. That was lame. That was so lame. That was, oh my god. That, worst one yet. Worst one yet.
What may come. Ugh. I was asleep. Yeah. But he's also like some kind of like maybe secret badass. We don't know. He can just fucking stand up to the doctor.
Yeah, he's got more going on than he seems.
At 100%.
Huh.
I was hoping to get a little more
100%.
information about that secret badass, but fine.
Yeah, we're not allowed.
Fine.
Alright.
Fine, we'll do the doctor's route eventually so we can learn more about the teacher, not the actual doctor.
Don't even know. But yeah, thank you all for joining us. It was fun. We got through a couple of rats tonight. That was the best fucking speedrun ever.
Speedrun!
I feel like for anyone new coming in, we do like the first round normally, and then the second round is just the fucking speed run. It's a way to do it.
Fucking speed run.
Let's go. We just fucking yell everything.
Yes.
It was so good.
All at once. All at
Oh
once.
my god, I hope someone clipped some of that shit. But yeah, we'll see when we'll be back for this. It was great. Yay, I'm glad you had fun, Jenner. Thank you again. Okay. So, let me see who I can send y'all to. Let's see. And we're getting there slowly. So we still have Sakuya, we have Ryota. If we want to do, we got Azami ending. We have our secret angel.
The mad love of a fallen angel. And then we got the
True.
the final one.
True ending. I think. Oh no, are they not on? Oh yeah, they are. I haven't gotten to send a message, or haven't gone to raid Star Nova Kitty in a long time. I got to see her the other night. So yeah. Please send her some love. Until next time. Thank you again, David. Thank you, Kayla. Thank you, Kayla. Thank you also, Kayla. Thank you, Kayla. Let me not forget Kayla or Kayla. Yes, or all the Kaylas.
Yes, Kayla and
Hey,
Kayla.
hey!
Actually, it's actually Kayla and actually Kayla.
And actually, Kayla, and actually, yes,
It
can't forget
is
those
indeed
two.
actually Kayla.
So, until next time, you all stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves, and take care of each other. Bye!
I'm a badass asexual polyhedral disorder. I'm proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral disorder. I'm proud to be in whatever sitch, like singing on Twitch or playing D&D. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral disorder. You may call me obsessive, but I just border on being a collector and being a dragon that sits atop my treasure. That's so shiny. I'm a badass asexual polyhedral disorder, and my partners love me for it. I'm a natural 20 when it